get out of here! Sorry. Shh. That's what you do. You just switch it off like that. Sorry about that. That was pretty bad. But here, I love that backing track. That's the elevated Jamtrack's Synthwave 80s rock pack, which totally digging. I was having a wee jam through some of them before I came on, but that was a bit of a mess. Sorry. Can you hear everything okay? Mic working. Had some issues, which I have sometimes. I'm going to fix this amp. Hold on. Everybody calm down. There we go. I think we're sorted. Right, okay. Hello, Weglum. We're hammering on about Strats, and we're doing Chord of the Week special. Chord of the month? Chord progression of the month? I don't know. Thank you, by the way, everybody who put suggestions in for Chord of the month or Chord of the Week, whatever it is. Much appreciated. We'll go through some of them later on. We'll talk about Strats, baby, and some other stuff. Let's get the backing tracks on and then say aloha to people. Wait a minute. I know what I'm doing. I've done a live stream before, just this one time. There we go. Tunes on. I need a button to do this. Maybe a lot quicker. I'm going to figure that out for next time, promise. Kinda. Right. Aloha. Who's in the house today? Have I got the full chat on? Yes, I do. Trey Shren's in the house with, super chat as well. 10 doll hairs. Thank you so much, Sensei Trey. I don't deserve it. And by the way, I noticed that Trey's new video is on, if you're in the UK, 9 PM. So just like half an hour after the end of this. So that's exciting, isn't it? I'll be there. See the premiere, I believe. So you can get in the comments and chat along with Mr. Trey himself. Check out the channel, of course. Speaking of channels, all the channels are in. Peter Collins is in. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. The Gain Dane is in. There's another channel. Awesome stuff, mate. Thanks for coming. Jed Ellis is in. Mark Erkey, thank you for coming. Jojo Fry Rocks is in the house. Trishens. Mick Marshall, hello, mate. How you doing? John Channing. Christian Sons. Hello, mate. Thanks for coming from Germany. Carl Texpa, hello, mate. Thanks for coming. IMA640 in the house. How you doing, mate? Francis Chambers, hello. Relax Meditation, hello, mate. Anton's in. Milehouse Studios, there he is. All that shredding, wow. Just a bit came out. Evening, everyone. Thanks for coming, mate. Much appreciated. Always glad to have you. You absolute legend, you. Been loving, I'm sure you're all watching. Please tell me you're all watching Milehouse Studios. This is the channel. This is the channel of the year, folks. Maybe it was the channel of last year. I was late to the party, but man, awesome stuff. Loving the new series as well. Cameron Kawish, hello, mate. You only saw a black Made in Mexico Fender Standard. You only have one because you've seen Clapton playing it and had the sudden urge to buy one. Well, I mean, it's good enough for Clapton, you know. Thank you, Anton. Sound is great. Paul Crane, mic working fine. Thank you, mate. Thanks for coming. Purple Rocket 666, hello. Oops, chat jumps sometimes. That's quite frustrating, but here we go. Hope you dug that Floyd show. Oh, yeah, Trey Shredden's Floyd show. That was awesome. That was last week, wasn't it? Great stuff, mate. I did. I loved it. You bought a heavily road worn second-hand one. That was the Strat you're talking about. Good on you, mate. John Little's in the house. Hello, mate. Thank you for coming. Dinger63, Faye Dundee. Hello, mate. Baz, let's talk about jets, baby. Yeah, we'll get some jets in there. Why not? How could we talk about Strats and not talk about jets these days? Oh, that brings me on to something. Oh, and Anton's going to sponsor Milehouse for his marathon as well. That's something else you can check out on his channel. I think he's got links to the thing, the donation sponsorship thing, in his descriptions and whatnot. Feel free to stick it in the chat if you want, mate. If anybody wants to do that. Cameron, you've been binging on Milehouse videos while my freelance work. Yep, that's it. That's the way to do it, mate. Search for Tone has never heard of Milehouse. That's right. Well, we know that, eh? I'm sure you've sorted that now, mate. Francis Chambers, hello, mate. You've been watching Milehouse lots as well. That's what I like to hear. Cam Ran, although if you were to buy now, you would likely get a jet. You even heard one YouTuber say that their necks are better than the Fender player ones. Ooh. Speaking of which, tomorrow's video, we're actually really related for a change, format-wise. So, Strat Poll yesterday, Strat live stream tonight, Strat video tomorrow, shootout between Jet JS300, the more traditional Strat, and Fender Player DOS, Fender Player 2. So, that's tomorrow. I need to do a thumbnail for that. Yeah. Oh, Milehouse was filming a Jet review today. Your favourite so far for sure. Oh, nice one, mate. That's what I like to hear, because I was watching your, what was it? Don't tell me. I know. I can't even hear you. I'm not watching. Come on, Anderton's East Coast. The East Coast one, that was top of the list for this week. So that's exciting, mate. Looking forward to seeing that. Jojo would love to see it show out with the Jet versus Fender Player. Nice one. Well, before I did the JS400 versus the Player 1, the normal Player 1, both HSS. That is still, I think, the best performing video on the channel, discounting the crazy China one. So yeah, I thought I'll recreate that with the updated Player 2 series. Even although everybody's talking about the Fender Standard series now. But what are you going to do? Dave Lewis, hello mate, thanks for coming. Baz is saying, was it not a Jet Clapton played? JS300 surely. It might have been, yeah. James Tejeda, thanks for coming, mate. Jojo Fry, Gat, you're all making me want a Jet even more than I did already. Sorry, there we go. Trago Mills are actually official Jet sellers. I don't know them. There we go. What do I think about the new Fender Standards? Oh, I've talked about it very briefly before. I want to wait till I get my hands on one. Well, so some kind of news. I can't really share it properly, but yeah, I had this deal with Kenny's before where they would help me out with some guitars, and I could have got one of the new Fenders like just when they came out, but last week they got one in and had to send it back to Fender straight away because it was faulty goods. Typical. Not surprised, but yeah, I might not be getting stuff from Kenny's much longer. And everything's great. I'll have to just tell you next week. Sorry. Out of my hands. Anywho. Search for Tone, you just ordered 3 guitars from Anderton's, claim to be here by Tuesday. Great stuff, mate. Good on you. Fender Standard, boo. That's what we're saying. Trey needs a Jet as well. You do need a Jet. Everybody needs a Jet. Sorry. Okay. I need to sort out this cable that's stopping me from being able to move. It's trapped under the wheel of the chair. Wireless. Okay. Right. Let's talk about some stuff. Let me talk about the format quickly. Because we've got a lot to do today, Chord of the Week / month. What's the other thing we're doing? Talking about Strats and the poll. Let's do the Strat poll. You ready? Dave Lewis, you almost bought a PRS Silver Sky in the Anderton sale, but didn't. I would say that's a good move. Although, apparently, it's night and day between the full fat Silver Sky and the SE, which is what I tried. I didn't like the SE, but I'm a weirdo, you know what I mean? It's one of the most popular selling guitars of the last few years, so what do I know? Don't listen to me. Just opinions. Jojo Fry's talking about Fender's game plan now. They haven't done anything new. They've cheaped out on everything. It's not even a top-end Squire. Yeah, I've got opinions. I was going to make a video about it. I didn't want to spoil it in the live stream. Maybe I will just talk about it anyway. Right, let me get to the, excuse me, poll. This is the format of the channel. If you've never been here before, what happens is I talk too fast and I stumble over my words and no one can understand what I'm saying, including myself. But other than that, we have a thing that happens. What's the thing that happens? It's a poll. Right, so there's the first poll, was the Chord of the Week, but we're going to get back to that later. We're going to get stuck into the Strat poll first. So here is the Strat poll. We'll open up the comments too. Okay. So like I was saying, the format of the channel, on Wednesday we do a poll like this, and on Thursday we do a live stream like this, and we'll talk about that kind of poll. And then hopefully on a Friday we do a video that's related to all that. which is what's happening. So yesterday, poll about Strats, live stream about Strats, tomorrow, video, Strat shootout. Clear your throat, Steve. Okay. Okay. I think I've calmed down. Right, okay, so where are we at? We're asking about if you had to get a Strat, because I know some people don't like them. Weirdos. But if you had to get a Strat, which one would you opt for, or what have you had the most experience with? So number one's traditional, good old SSS Strat. Second option is everything just short of a Super Strat. So like we've got HSS there, we've got HSH, and we've got HH. So yeah, something with a bit more if you need it. And then third option is stripped down like a punk rock kind of single humbucker hardtail, and then the bottom one something different, which for most people was just like not a Strat. But looking at these votes and the scores, look at that. I mean, between traditional and everything else, it's almost getting half of the vote, which is pretty interesting, I think. But the winners are by 44% of the vote, the modern / hot rod. So all these kind of HSS, HSH, all these kind of things that are just a bit more modern, if you like, than traditional. Kind of says that, doesn't it? Anyway, so 44% of the vote there. I would be in that category myself. Funnily, tell you a wee story. Not that it's a story, but I used to be in the traditional camp, and that my Fender USA Strat was SSS. Played that all the time. That was my number one for many years. And teaching guitar all that time, and people would often ask to recommend guitars, and I would always recommend an HSS Strat. It seemed like the best idea, even although I never had one. Never got one until years later myself. It was only a few years ago, and yeah, loving it. We'll never look back. All about the HSS Strats. Anywho, back to polls and clearing throats. I like clearing my throat. Okay, so that was the votes. Thank you all for voting. It's always hugely appreciated. Loads of comments, and that was more votes than we've had in a long time on one of these poll things. Almost 300. Thank you very much. Awesome. Loads of comments as usual, and we'll respond to every single one, and we're appreciative of every single one. And I'll respond to them all. So let's read out some. I always read out John Robson's if I can find it, but let's read out Nathan Champion. You could go on forever about your Strats, but you'll just condense it down to it doesn't have to be a USA custom shop to be the best for you. My Made in Mexico Classic Series will testify to that. There you go. I've heard great stuff about the Classic Series Made in Mexico. That's basically the one that's just before the Ventera. Is that right? I think so. Cool. Snack 'em. There's something special about the first Strat parts caster you assemble. You learn lots with the build and setup and feel, then you pick your perfect Strat. There you go. I love a good parts caster, so I do. Can't disagree with that. J.R. Channing, you must admit you prefer the traditional style Strat with three single coil pickups over other variants, but some Strats with a humbucker on the bridge and the possibility of coil splitting the bridge are great as well. That's what I do, mate. Yep. Good on you. Love it. Sorry, I'm jumping over the long ones. That's what I tend to do, so we can get more comments read out. Here we go. Reeled in. You went for option 4. My something else would be a Les Paul, but I do quite fancy a Telly. Nice one, mate. Telly. Yeah, I've got some Telly stuff going on myself just now. Here he is, John Robson. Live stream tomorrow, 5 PM, beer o'clock. Is that what it's called? Beer o'clock, John Robson's live stream. Yeah, great hangout every weekend. Drink beer, chat about guitars. What's there not to like? I'm there myself every weekend when I've not got a gig, which is most weekends. John Robson, your ideal Strat would have 22 frets, a set neck, 24.75 inch scale, mahogany body, 2 humbuckers, and a single cutaway. If only such a guitar existed. I'm sure you know what he's talking about there. Eh? He's not a Strat man, John. Although he's got one. He's got one now. But no, he's referring to a Les Paul there, isn't he? Good on him. Les Paul man, and he likes his HH Tellys too. I'm struggling with words tonight, sorry. Timothy Ritchie was asking, can I vote for all of the above? This is the thing, I wish you could, but we get limited to 4 image options in the polls, unfortunately. But that would have been great. Because if I did the 4th one as all of the above, somebody would have said I don't like Strats, you know, so it's hard to keep everybody happy. And I already squashed 3 hot-rodded Strats into one category. Old Man Z saying, option D should always be, I'm not that fussy. Yep, but if I had to choose only one, I'd go traditional, but also love good sounding and modern playing Strats. No, playing modern Strats. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to you, Old Man Zen. I can't talk. Here we go. To hell and back, HSS with a 10-way switch. That's a lot of switching options. I had the 3-way 10-way switch for a while. It's cool in theory. I didn't use all 10 of the positions, and I had 2 of them, 2 different guitars, and they both failed. So, unreliable, not a fan. My favourite switching on a guitar is it in the shot? There it is there. Charvel DK22 SSS. It's not really SSS, but that's got such a cool setup on it. I've done a video on that. It's an older one, but check it out because you need to see the switching on that guitar. It's just something totally different, and I would use all 5 positions, and they're all, no they're not all, 4 out of the 5 are noise cancelling. Brilliant. Great guitar. Right, Mark Alford, if I were forced to pick one forever Strat, which you were in this poll, forced, it would have to be an HSS Super Strat of the 80s, 90s variety. Get in there, mate. What would that be, like a old Charvel type of thing? What's the other one I was thinking of? Did Kramer make Strat-alikes before? Maybe. Watch Boy says the pink one with a Floyd would do. Yeesh. Love pink. Floyd's not so much. It's been a while. And Ratke Petrovic said he would take a blade Strat, and we clarified you were talking about the Levinson blade. Never tried one, but heard great things about them. Right, thank you all so much for the comments. Let's get back to the live chat, and then soon we'll have to get into our Chord of the Week. But that was great stuff, talking about Strats, and we could talk about Strats live right now too. Where did we leave on the chat? About here somewhere. Baz says, yeah, apparently the story goes like this. Clapton heard the Wings song and had to have one, the Jet. Great stuff. Roddy's Jam Cave, thanks for coming, mate. Roddy also has a channel, guitar channel, so you get added as a mod, mate, which is happening right now. And please do feel free to stick a link to your channel in the chat. Thanks for coming, mate, much appreciated. S. Ferguson's in the house, hello, mate, thanks for coming. Right, Anton putting in a link for Milehouse Studios, thank you so much, mate. Excuse me. Right, where are we at? Anton, how can anyone not like a Strat? It is possible, mate. I've seen it, I've heard it. Dave Lewis, it was after watching John Mayer playing his at the PRS 40th birthday party concert on YouTube. That was when you thought about the Silver Sky, was it, eh? Well, he's using a full fat one, and I have heard that they're better, apparently. Here we go. Baz says the best Strat is a Jet GS600. Close for me, mate. Had the 600 in roasted maple, although what's the one I'm after? I'm definitely getting another one. It's either a 500 or a 600. It's purple. I know I've got a purple one, but I need another one. Can I show you how, what's the word I'm looking for? Mental, that'll do. How wrong I am in the head. So, check this out. I think the music will go off here if we do this. We're showing a guitar, so we'll go to guitar cam. So this is a Jet. This is a GS450. And the one that I'm after is a GS500, and it's practically the same finish and everything. The only difference is it doesn't have these sort of faux active looking pickups, and it's purple, but it's not a purple burst, so it doesn't have the edge round, and I need that one, obviously. Also, it's got a lighter roasted neck. This one's a wee bit too dark. It's not good for the dot visibility on a dark stage. Still got locking tuners and stuff though. It's a great guitar, but I can't lie, I really dislike these pickups a lot. Like, I would go as far as saying I kind of hate them. And I've got pickups I'm dying to put in here, but I can't do it until I've done a video on it stock. And I've got 100 videos to do before this one, so this remains stock until the video's done. Right, there you go. That's all the stories. Nobody even asked about it yet. I just can't help talking about them. Hello again. Right. Jojo says, you used to think Strats were just super cheesy. Not like finger cheese, just musically cheesy. Yep. Finger cheese is another Milehouse reference. You need to check it out. Anton, you didn't used to like Jazzmasters, but seriously getting tempted now. Me too, Anton. I'm in the same boat. I'm very Jazzmaster curious. Mark Greening's in the house. Hello, mate. Thanks for coming. Where are we at? Right, jump on a little bit more. Oh, we're talking about boomer guitars as well. Sorry. Where did we get to there? I lost something. Ah, Rich is in the house. How are you doing, Rich? Novice Noisemaker, another channel you must check out. Check us out. I've owned over 100 Strats, right? That isn't an exaggeration. That will be specific to the spreadsheet. Rich has got a spreadsheet and everything. He keeps tracking them all. How many guitars is it now, Rich? Is it over 250? I'm pretty sure it is. I've not checked in on you lately, mate, to see what the collection's like just now. I know you moved on all the Chapmans, and was it all the Squires too? Or are you back on Squires? No, I think you moved on the Squires. You're back to Chapmans. Right, you've owned over 100 Strats, feel like you should have one, but then you're not actually that crazy about them. I.e. now, oh yeah, here we go. You've now got a Chapman ML1 Pro X, which is a nice take on a Strat for me. Anyway, I'm a telly guy, there you go. And Jojo saying 100 Strats, yes, it's legit. Check out his channel, guys. If you think you've got like problems with guitars, watching Rich will always help you out. But I massively respect Rich. Like I say, he's had 250 plus guitars, but he only keeps a handful at a time. He doesn't hoard them like some idiots. Yeah? I don't know. Good on you, Rich. Keep it coming. Megaloch Gelly, thanks for coming, mate. The best Strat that is available is the Blade RH4. Nothing compares to you. Unfortunately, out of my price range, the variable spectrum control and Falcon tremolo. I'm going to check it in. Is this the high-end ones, mate? Because I've seen their, what are they called again? Is it Ventana or something like that? The cheaper one? Can't remember. No Strats with a Floyd, please. Agreed, yes. Dave Lewis, that £100 Gear for Music copper Strat Johnny had on his show with stainless steel frets sounded good. Yes, it did, mate. I was watching that the other day. Very curious to maybe try one of those out. That's an unbelievable price. Love it. Rhodey, thanks for the wrench. No worries, mate. Get a link in. He's got it in at the bottom there. Great stuff, mate. Thank you. Stevie Mac, what time did it start tonight? Just the regular 7:30 time. Last week was just later for 1 week because I had the school parents' night to attend, whatever you call it. Okay. Yep, 7:30 UK time, thank you. Oh, what are you saying, James Tahara there? With the exception of the Ibanez model number, all your guitars are Strat types with either HSS and HSH. Nice. Purple Rocket says purple, what else? Couldn't have said it better, mate. Mark Erickey, it's a pretty jet, thank you, mate. Manly looking, yes. Where are we at? The purple burst is gorgeous. Thank you very much, Jojo. Yeah, I love it. Love that one. It's a beaut. Search for Tone. You had an original ML1. They were pretty cool. Ah, nice one, mate. Did you get them when he was doing like the viewers collaborate on them like early days. IMA 640, the purple Strat needs the edges rounded. Do you mean it's got binding? Or do you mean the fretboard edges rounded? Because they actually are a little bit. Not loads, but a bit. Purple looks like someone's Ibanez. It probably does. Can't think who it'd be. Fister Roboto Holo, mate, thanks for coming. You still have to find the perfect Strat for me. Just keep searching, mate. There's billions out there. Right, where are we at now? Oh, jump there. Dave Lewis, Paul McCartney and Wings did a song about suffering jet. Ooh, that's the one. Anton, over 100 guitars. What's the secret for getting away with it? We will pay good money for that advice. Well, there you go. That must be it. He doesn't keep them. Clever like that. Clever laddie. Guitar Quackery in the house. How you doing, mate? You missed the beginning. Anyway, you voted for the simple SS Strat. Although I'm a Les Paul player. Is the SS Strat, is that missing an S? Or is that a telly? What is that? Thanks for coming, mate. Much appreciated. We're going to get together soon, aren't we? We're going to have a Zoom chat next week. Check out Guitar Quackery's channel. I've got two favourite Techery Luthery channels. One is, of course, Milehouse Studios, and the other one is Guitar Quackery. They're both very, very different, but both very, very awesome. Guitar Quackery gets so forensic with the work he's doing, and he's live streaming all his work in real time as well on his second channel, so check it out, people. Oh, here you go, Novus Noisemaker. Guitar 235 arrives next week. Oofed. You're back at the Chapman's. 235, mate. That's mental. Although I wonder how many I've had. It's probably not even 100. Nah. Who's on 100 guitars? There's a live stream topic for another time. How many guitars have you had ever? Quackery, you actually really like the Yamaha Pacifica Strat inspired guitar. Yeah, they were pretty cool. I don't really see them as Strats, like you're saying, Strat inspired. They're kind of like their own thing, and I kind of see the Silver Sky in the same way. Am I right in thinking that the Pacificas apparently used 375k pots? I think that might be something to do with their different sound, but I could be wrong. And they're always quite hot, I feel, as well. Anyway, there's obviously different grades of them, but the ones I've seen and tried. Old Man Zen's in, thanks for coming, mate. Old Man Zen, you've been watching all my back catalogue of videos. Thank you so much for that, mate. And you've caught up now. You're literally caught up into live real time. You're coming into live late, you'll have to catch up later. You've done enough catching up, mate. Thank you very much. You're watching a Jojo video, great stuff. Jojo's been putting out some great stuff recently as well. Sorry, I forgot to shout her out. Check out Jojo Fry Rock's channel as well. I seen most of the part 1 bass one, did I? Or was it the week before? I've been doing loads of editing this week and watching various things in the side. Sorry, but yeah, great stuff, Jojo. Trey Shreddens, what you saying? Steve, if you find that Jet 500, you'll take the 450 off you. Haha. Mate, I'm keeping the both of them. That one that I showed you, that is one of 18. One of 18 made. I'll hate to keep that for a long time. Maybe forever. Benjamin Noggle, you're a legend, mate. Oh, thank you, mate. I hope you're speaking to me. Love to have some Strats on scene. Cheers, mate. You've got Made in Mexico 75th anniversary Strat. Nice one, mate. Play it every day. What was that? 75th anniversary? Is that like 2 years ago? Yeah, 2024. Last year. Is it a Fender anniversary or Strat anniversary? They're both close, aren't they? Guitar Quackery, you were saying SS. With your playing style, that middle pickup always gets in the way. You always seem to keep hitting it. Oh, well, there you go. What about, you know, like a lace type pickup, but like screwed all the way down, flat, flush to the body? Would that work? If anyone would know, you would know, mate. Although it probably wouldn't be loud enough. You maybe need quite a high output one. Who knows? Why am I recommending things to guitar techs? Sorry, Guitar Quackery, I will shut my face. Dr. Q, as we're calling you these days. Jojo's got a purple RG550, that's right. I mean, we've got to thank Pete Hanori for sort of bringing back purple guitars, really. love them. They gave me an offer, I could have had white, black, there's a blue one, it's like Giza pinking. Sorry. Oh, there you go. Fist of the Bottle just saying the same thing. Buddy of mine lowered the middle pickup on his Strats. It kind of helps, but you get what I mean. He did mean SSS. I am totally lost here. Right, listen, it's about that time. I'm sorry I've not caught up, but we're going to have to talk about this chord of the week because it's been building up over 3 weeks. Give me a wee second here till I get the right screen on. Right, I'll show you this then, will I? Right, here we go. So, here was the post I put up last week. I was worried someone was going to miss it. So I did a big, you choose the last chord, swipe, right? And then this thing here, and it shows you the chords from the previous 2 weeks. So this was week 1, chord 1. We had an A major 9. That's up on fret 11 there. Beautiful chord, in my opinion. Hold on a second. Can I just see if... Is the backing music on, by the way? If it is, these chords are going to sound weird, but bear with me. Right, okay, it's working. We'll get there. So A major 9, and then the next week we had C sharp minor 9. A stretchy one. I also gave some alternative fingerings for this one. So that's on the live stream from 2 weeks ago. And then last week, because the previous week was a stretchy one, gave you an easy one, F sharp minor 11. And then this week, chord of the week, you decide. So, I was asking you to write down your chord suggestions. So let's get into it. Will I keep this screen up or will I do... I'll go to this one, right, so you can see the chords a bit better, right? But I'll have to read this screen, right? Oh, this is mental. I've got 2 charts on the go here, right? Bear with me, people. Actually, if someone could just write in the live just now that you can hear this guitar okay. Actually, you should be able to. And that the backing... I need to know that the backing track music's off as well. That's important. Jojo, we're decking the middle pickup because Dr. Q, Guitar Quackery, says that when he plays a Strat, the middle pickup gets in the way of his picking hand. So if you decked it, especially if it was like a, what do you call it? I called it a blade a minute ago, did I? I didn't mean that. What are they called again? Lace pickups that have got the sort of cover over the pole pieces, then it might not get in the way. Or maybe it would. Who knows? Right, is anybody telling me about the sound? No. Fine then. I'll just figure it out myself. Right? Thanks, Jojo. Sorry, there's a delay. Wrong camera. Right, here we go. So, right, chord of the week 1. A major 9. C sharp minor 9. F sharp minor 11. Right, let's get some suggestions in then, right? So, where's the first one? Right, this one kind of threw me off a bit. Oh no, I think this was a joke one, right? Sorry, yes. Either an F sharp 7 with diminished responsibility. I think that was a joke, right? Here we go, so we'll go to Daryl W first, who says you would go for a D/F sharp or possibly an E minor 7. You picked them from the Lydian approach. Right, okay. Right, we'll try it out. I'm not so sure. And then here's the D/F sharp. And then, not so sure about that one. Let me know what you think. Here's the next one from the same Daryl. E minor 7 you also mentioned. Oh, I think that's too much of a jarring change. Thank you so much for the contributions, mate. Personally, I'm not digging that one too much. I don't see the Lydianness of it, but like you said, you weren't at home and didn't have a guitar in your hand. Maybe something's went wrong there, but it's all subjective. There's no right or wrong. Right, what else have we got here? Nathan Champion. Oh, I remember trying this one at work and it was hard. Right, okay. So, seeing as other chords have open E and B strings, yeah, right, here's the suggestion he's got. So he's got 442100. By the way, if you want to see any of these chords, they're in that community post from 2 days ago. That's what I'm looking at right now. 442 What's going on? Right, here we go. I've lost it. Where is he? 442100. Oh, there we go. 4421. Oh, that is a difficult stretch. I'll try and do that. Right, it's a nice sounding chord. Here we go. So we've got. It's nice. It works. It's hard. That shouldn't be a factor how difficult it is, but I like it, mate. What do you think? I like it. I've not even decided like how we decide what's good and what's not. I can't decide, but I mean, like, I don't know how we're going to actually come to a conclusion here. But we'll just try them all out, see what happens. Right, Jenner Fusari, is that right? Right, what you've got? You've got two. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Why don't you have the E in there? But okay, that's fine. Right, here we go. That's really nice. I like the E on that. That's a beautiful chord, mate. It's kind of like an E major 7 almost. What have we got here with the second option you've got here? 7x78. 7x. Is that an open there as well? Oh yeah, all of them. That's nice. Something of B would make sense. So far, that's my favourite. That's got the best resolve into the A and sounds good after the E. What else have we got? So what was that? That was Jenner Fusari. I love it, mate. Jojo Fry. Oh, you got an answer. Sorry, I've missed this. You were going to have a jam with your friend and see what you got. So E major 7 or D major 7. D major 7 sounds interesting. Let's see what that goes like. We'll do the E first. Oh, super pretty as well. Love it. Okay, I'm really keen to see this D major 7 because that could be a bit like weird and wonderful. Let's see. Oh, I didn't expect that. I couldn't sort of visualize that one, but that actually does work quite nice. Let me hear that one more time. That works really well. It doesn't resolve as good to the A, but it sounds beautiful after the F sharp minor 11. It's a nice sort of turn of the corner to maybe go somewhere else. Love it. Nice one. Great job. That might be a new favourite. What have we got here? Marsha is saying after F sharp minor 11, G sharp minor 7. Duh! Quick to slide up the neck a couple of frets with the same chord shape. Yeah. So F sharp minor 11. So we've got yeah. Love that one because you got the double B in there. Use the open one too. So just Marsha, just so you don't get all the credit, but you deserve it, I just want to also mention down here the Super Spy K, who also said the same thing. Slide that F sharp minor 11 up 2 frets and treat it as a passing chord back to the A. So yeah, both y'all, here we go. That works really well. What I think I would prefer with that one is staying on the F sharp minor 11 2 beats longer. So it is more of a passing chord like you said. I like that. But yeah, all subjective, innit? Got loads of great shouts in here. Loving this. Thank you so much. Is this a good idea? I think this is a good idea. I'm enjoying this. Am I the only one enjoying this? Zloboslav says it has to be D minor because it's the saddest chord. Right, so in terms of a joke, that's great. Right, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Oh, sorry. Got to give it a better run than that. It's subjective. What do you think? Maybe that's the best for someone. Noel White, you do have a chord, but you have no idea what it's called. It's this. X6460. Okay, X6460. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is the one that's like a, sort of like a second inversion of a B add 9. Like missing the B on the top. Or an E minor 7 sharp 5. Right, let's try it out. It's good as well, it's good. I like it. Right, what else have we got? This is the last ones. Kurt Vonnegut. 022400. 022400. Well, I basically got an E5 here. Technically not a chord, but we'll give you it. Because you've only got two notes. You've got E, B, E, B, B, E. E5. Okay. That'll definitely work. Oh, that's actually nicer than I thought it would be. Okay. Like it fits nicer. I think what it is, I think what gives that one the appeal, I've made this mistake a lot when putting songs and stuff together. I want to make every chord special and pretty. What happens there is, if you do that, each one loses their shine. Like if you put them in amongst standard triads and have like one spicy chord and then it's like, ooh. It's like that bit in the verse of Under the Bridge, just wait before it goes into the, I can't remember the thing, but it's got that. That sounds special because of everything else around it. It's not just a major 7. You know what I mean? So in this case, I was discounting the simple chord. But what it did was, it's just, there was like too much pretty going on, and then that, I really like that. Right, and you've got one more, what's your other one? 079, that's the same chord, 079900. So it's another E5, so we've got E, E, B, E, B, E. Beautiful. I can't pick a winner because there's so many great ones there. I love the D major 7, that was so cool if it's going somewhere else. Also like the passing chord, the G sharp minor 7, and this one, the very cool as well. Excellent. So there's no right or wrong, it could have went anywhere. I loved all these. Have a wee look through them on that post if you like and have a mess about with them. I'll show you the ones that I sort of anticipated in my head, but I'm a creature of habit and I do all the same things. So I was liking either a B type thing, a B/A, or an E, being in the key of E. So that's my usual one, isn't it? That's it. So it's basically like an A with a B on the bass. It's like the most optimistic chord, in my opinion. These are like my favourite chords. So that was one. What was the other one? Also liked. So it's basically like the passing chord, but instead of being a G sharp minor 7, it's like an E slash G sharp. First inversion of an E. What was the other one I liked? Oh, this guy. It's the 8-days chord. How do you not love that? Check this out, this is for a future reference. 0, 7, 4, 4, 4. That's all you need. So that's oh, that's the one, is it? Getting carried away. Anyway, thank you all so much for Chord of the Week. Was that fun? Was that fun? I hope that was fun. Thank you everybody for contributing. Let me know what you think of this, right? I'm going to keep doing Chord of the Week every week anyway, but should I go as far as the sort of last thing, finish off the progression? Should I do them as a progression, or should I just do them as whatever? John Little, the amp setup tonight, I've been using the Fender Mustang GT40. Picked up a used one and really enjoying it. It's kind of perfect for this room size. I've had loads of Fender Mustangs in the past. I've still got 4. I've got 4 now. Anyway, right, where are we at? I missed loads, sorry. Where did we get to there? Still hear the background music, thank you, there's where we are. Old man Zen, we're not your techs. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you that the Chord of the Week / Chord of the Month is sponsored by Quixo Onion Gravy Granules, which is Lidl's own brand, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. Just as good as Bisto, but it's like less than half the price. And honestly, a pint of this every morning and you're set for the day. That's what I've been doing anyway. So, almost forgot that. That was embarrassing. Right, where did we get to? Oh, you can still hear the background music. Oh no! Really? If you can hear the background music, that all must have sounded terrible. I'm so sorry. Could you really hear the background music? Trey Shrens, that's a beast of a chord. Who can name that chord? Trey said. There we go. Guitar quackery, when you play a Les Paul, usually play Les Paul, but when you do play a Strat, you always use positions 2 or 4. Love that quacky sound. Me too. Funny that guitar quackery enjoys the quacky sound. Trey Shrens, in standard tuning. Oh, right, okay, that's that one. Nice. Milehouse, G minor. Oh, right, okay, we'll try G minor out. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. How discordant is this going to be? You might surprise us all. Oh, I turned the amp off. No, never. How's it not working? Take the cable out. So, in case you need any tips on playing live, put a cable in your guitar. Oh, pretty mental. By the way, when you get chord sequences like this, it doesn't have to be all pretty. You know who does stuff like this? The Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters do pretty open string chords, but they play them just like very rhythmically and aggressively, and you've got instant sort of like that Foos sound, I think. So, what we'll do, I'll just do the E, right? I'll do that one that some suggestions, right? Here we go. Foo Fighters up. Good idea? You could totally rock it up if you wanted to. Anyway, right, G minor. Love your videos, mate. Love. We're playing 4/4 F and 2. I missed that one, mate. Anyone remember movie Mike Bassett, England football manager? I've never seen that one, mate, but I know what you mean. Anton, how about a series of ambient chords drenched in reverb? I think we just had that, mate. Jojo Fry likes one of them, not sure which one. Dave Lewis, you've got a brilliant chord. The DAC. Oh, DAC. What? You've thrown me off, mate. I don't know what's happening there. Johnny 3 Bar, you only know 3 chords. One from the guitar to the pedal board, between the pedals, and from the pedal board to the amp. That's all you need, mate. Sister Rose, what chord? That chord is what it's like when you forget to take your antidepressants, but realise you could just take a nap instead. I'm not sure which one that was, but we'll go for it. Oh, what have we got here? Trey Shrens in the house. Oh, he's got the E major 9. Oops. It's a beauty, and it'll work amazing as well. Beautiful. Trey knows his stuff. You tried that as well. Nice. John plays the guitar. You're speaking of guitar quackery. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to catch up a little bit here, but thank you all so much. Anton, it is essential to curse out loud when trying new chords which test the limit of reach. Is that a question? Yeah, yes, it is essential, mate. Yeah, that's when you're doing it right. Jojo, you still think the E major 7 is prettier? It's a better fit, definitely, yeah. Mr. Roboto, those chords sound like your outfits. Amazing. Thank you, mate. It's exactly what I was going for. Cheers. IMA640, what was your choice of chord, Steve? So I gave mine at the end. We're maybe just a little bit behind, but I liked the A/B and the E major E7 9 thing. But out of the ones suggested, I kind of like that stacked just E5. It's not a chord on its own that's my favourite, but fitting that progression possibly the best, because everything else was a bit too pretty, maybe. Bloor, howdy doodly. Howdy doody to you too, mate. Thanks for coming. The passing chord idea gives the whole thing a 70s feel for some reason. There you go. Sounds good to me. I like that one as well, yeah. Sister Rose, it's a double stop with an octave. I must have missed something there. Bloor, you love Strats, you're into Fenders, either classic early 60s, late 50s styles, Shadows, right up to Super Strat style of modern times. That's it. This is the thing about Strats, isn't it? It's just that they're so comfy. It's the curves and the contours. I thought about doing a video. The title came to me today, an ode to a Strat. I think I might do that one day. Don't steal my idea. Sorry, but yeah, do love the Strats. So you just asked Gemini, try B. Oh, Gemini, is that the AI thing? Brilliant. B7 sharp 9. Sharp Gemini. We are 7 sharp 9s. Right, hold on. Bear with me. B7 sharp 9. Right, let's. Right, hold on. Hold on. Everybody calm down. I know what I'm doing. I played a chord before. Right, so I need to get in. Oh, jeez. Right, so there's. Hold on. Oh, here we go. We could try this. Right, you ready? How did I not know a 7 sharp 9? Jesus, the Hendrix chord. Why am I trying to play it there? There it is, there. Right, you want to hear it in sequence? Here we go. See, AI is off its nut. It's not quite right yet. Or that just gives you a glimpse inside the mind of AI. Eh? Sorry, yeah, it's the Hendrix chord, Jojo. I don't know why I didn't just do that straight away. Dafty. Right. Bloor, you need chord structures to have the root tension and resolution. That's it. They certainly do. LMAO, you were thinking of tricking you into playing that chord and then aggressively typing the lyrics in the chat. Nice. I drive on her streets because she's my companion. I don't know this. This has got me off card. I don't know what's happening. The chat is pretty mental. I need to catch up. I'm sorry. Where are you at? Right, sorry. I'm going to rush through a little bit here. Yeah, Dave Lewis, you said I need a volume pedal. Is that because it's too loud in here? I just need to sort my levels. Pedals. Sorry. Johnny 3-bar, these chords give me Akira Yamaoka vibe. I don't know who that is, but now I'm going to have to check them out. Oh man, Zen, okay, now play it through a few times so we can pick up a guitar and noodle along with you. That would be good, wouldn't it? Sorry, I need to catch up with the chat. Oh, it's that time already. Sorry, I'm going to go longer until I've caught up. I need to do it. Chord of the week, what do we think? Progression is good, hear them in context. Sorry, I've jumped on loads now. Jojo loves chord of the week, brilliant. Thank you, Jojo. I'll keep it going. Thank you for your contributions as well. Sister Rose has got the Rumble LT25, awesome. Phil, hello mate. Steve Cassidy guitar, I hope that has veggie gravy. Right, let's see if I can get this up close enough to the camera. Because that's all I'll have, as you would know. There we go. Hold on. Suitable for vegans. There you go. Another one of its many benefits. That's how you can have a pint a day and you don't have to worry about putting on any weight because it's vegan. Steve, you've got to have sorry, Jojo's saying you're northern, you've got to have bread and gravy. That's it, totally. Oh, where did we get to there? Sorry, we jumped again. Pro tip, put a cable in your guitar from Trey Shredden's, great shout. You really want to try one of those new Decade amps? I've not heard of them. You need to check them out, more things to try out. You need a chord to make the chords, that's true. Sister Rose, next week it'll be chords that make me want to take back the Jaguar. You lent to the guitarist in your band. I need a Jaguar too. Pablo Hank, thanks for coming mate, hello. And Al Lindsay Gears Safari, how you doing mate? All good mate, check out Al Lindsay's channel. He was just back from NAMM, he's got a few videos up. Great stuff mate. Where are you at? IMA640 is loving the stream with this noodling mate. Thank you mate, glad to hear it. Sister Rose will never be in the natural ingenuity of a quirky Scotsman. I think I got you. Trey Shins, Steve, let's do a track together using that progression. I think Milehouse Studios should play on it too. Deal mate, get it sorted, sign me up. That'd be cool to sort of wrap it all up, wouldn't it? I have an expression pedal for the HX Stomp? I do. I got the M Audio one that worked for a wee while until they did a firmware update and then it stopped working, which was a shame. John Little, some of those chords made your teeth hurt. Sorry mate, what's more your thing? So I'm trying to think of what would be the opposite of that. Maybe something like a minor 6. Is that more your kind of thing? Sorry. It's fun you can do that all with a minor 6 chord, isn't it? Searching for tone. Someone has a video coming at 4 minutes from, 30 minutes from now. That might be, it's not you. I think it's Shill. I think it's Trey, isn't it? Yes, we need to check that out. Sorry, I know we're over time. We're going to keep going. Graham Campbell, what did I miss? Thanks for coming, mate. You missed a lot. We all together wrote possibly Christmas #1 for this year. We just need to get it. Lyrics and that, some jingle bells. But we're pretty much all set for chord of the week, progression of the month, Christmas #1 of the year. Cool. Where do we get to? Swamp Marshalls. Missed that there. Al Lindsay, Brum show on the 1st, Steve. Yes or not? Yes! If anybody else going to the Birmingham Guitar Show, or aka the Guitar Show, when is it? 1st and 2nd of March. I got my flights the other day, so I'm definitely going. Yes, flights. Do you know that it's almost impossible to get from Dundee in Scotland to Birmingham, like at a reasonable time? It's taking like 10 hours and everything on trains with changes. Absolute nightmare. And I can't even get back on the Sunday. They don't have the schedules up, so I had to get flights, and it was way cheaper as well, so that's what's happening. But I'll be there. Be great if you can make it. Django chords, Phil, yes. John Little liking that. Nice one, mate. Jojo is going to the UK Guitar Show. It would be awesome to see loads of you there. Great stuff. So I know that Johnny Budget Guitar Show is also going. And then it looks like Al Lindsay's possibly going as well. Met Al Lindsay there last year. So that'll be cool. If anybody's going, come and say hello and all that jazz. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, Cameron Kawish, how is the Fender LT20 you bought a while ago? It was the Fender GT40 I got, and I've been using it the whole time. It's great, I like it. It's perfect for this purpose. And the Fender GTX7 foot switch works with it, so you can get all the looping capabilities, but it's just a small wee unit for the house. That's all you need. And it's stereo, which doesn't really mean anything because the speakers are like right beside each other. Anyway, right, sorry, don't know what happened there. Tomorrow, video. There's a video happening tomorrow. Strats, shootout. Fender Player 2 versus the Jet JS300. That might be good. Maybe, who knows. Right, let's call it a day. Thanks everybody for coming. Sorry I was a bit stressy tonight, talking too fast and trying to get through everything, but I love these live streams. I look forward to them every week. We've got a community and everything going on here. It's just amazing. So always appreciate everybody coming. Thank you. Until next time, see you later. That kind of went well that time, didn't it? It felt like a proper sign-off. Might be getting the hang of this. I don't know, what do you reckon? Getting the hang of it? Right, need it in the chat. There we go. I like to do that. And that's us. Right. Awesome. What do we do now? Oh yeah, we just end the stream. Well, that's what I need to figure out.